911, what's your emergency?
I've just been shot.
Where? Who?
I've just been shot.
Where are you at?
6372 Brookview Lane.
Brookview, in what city?
West Brookview.
Okay, how did you get shot? Who shot you?
My grandma shot me.
Your grandma and grandpa shot you?
My grandma. I'm gonna die. Help.
In 2012, Jonathan Hoffman's life seemed to be falling apart. His sister was suffering from brain cancer, and his family was splitting up. When his parents prepared to move to Arizona for his sister's medical treatment, Jonathan argued to stay in Michigan. His grandmother, 74-year-old retired school teacher Sandra Lane, offered to take him in. Lane didn't realize Jonathan had a drug problem. The 17-year-old was addicted to spice, a synthetic marijuana. It isn't clear if Jonathan's drug use started before or after he began living with his grandparents. By all accounts, Lane ran a tight ship. She was determined her grandson would clean up his life, obey her rules, and graduate from high school. Defiant, Jonathan continued to use drugs, at one point experiencing such a bad trip on mushrooms that he called 911, convinced he was dying. He was rushed to the hospital, and his mother, Jennifer Hoffman, was so concerned she flew in from Arizona. Jennifer says that she wanted her son to go into rehab, but her mother refused. Lane says she told her daughter to take responsibility for their son and deal with his problems head on. After the police caught Jonathan with drugs in his car, the teenager was placed on probation, which included regular drug testing. In the meantime, his arguments with his grandmother continued to escalate. Each time, Lynn sent her husband outside to walk the dog so he wouldn't witness the ongoing feud. Reportedly afraid of her grandson, Lane called for police assistance during one argument. The police came, but no arrests were made. Now, in this situation, Lane had many options. She could have called her daughter. She could have told the police she wasn't able to handle Jonathan anymore. She could have sent her grandson to rehab. Instead, she bought a semi-automatic and took shooting lessons at the gun range. She kept her new skills a secret from her husband, who had no idea there was a Glock 17 in the home. Just 4 days after the police intervened between Lane and her grandson, Jonathan failed one of his court-mandated drug tests. Terrified of going to prison, Jonathan wanted to run to his parents in Arizona, but Lane refused to let him go. As her teenage grandson stood in the bathroom in his shorts and socks, reportedly about to go out and visit a friend, Lane went to get her gun. She hoped the weapon would make Jonathan listen. Instead, Jonathan was shot in the bathroom, and again in his bedroom, where he fled to escape his grandmother's wrath. Media reports on the case vary, but at least 5 shots hit Jonathan, 3 in his chest, 1 in his arm, 1 in his stomach. As Jonathan begged for his life while laying on his bedroom floor, his grandmother left the room, but not to get help, to reload.
Hello?
Are you there?
I got shot again. Help.
You got shot again? Are they still there?
Please help.
In the 3 minutes she was gone, Jonathan managed to call 911 and ask for help. Help that came too late. When Lane returned, she shot her grandson an additional 2 times, even though he was lying helpless on the floor. When police arrived, the weeping grandmother admitted she had shot her grandson. She later claimed there was an altercation over the gun and she'd shot Jonathan in self-defense, but the 911 recording sealed her fate. Sandra Lane is pure evil, and if given the opportunity would surely kill again, said Jennifer Hoffman of her mother.
Please do not show mercy on her. She showed no mercy when she planned, stalked, ambushed, and murdered my son in his bedroom.
She deserved a life sentence, and she's locked away forever and can't hurt anybody else. Really ignored me. I'm just sorry I got stuck with a mother like that.
Lane was sentenced to 20 to 40 years in prison. Her most recent appeal was rejected. Why do you think Lane bought a gun rather than admit she needed help with Jonathan? Was it her need for control or something else? How could this tragedy have been avoided?
911, what's your emergency?
I've just been shot.
Where? Who?
I've just been shot.
Where are you at?
6372 Brookview Lane,
Brookview, in what city?
West Bloomfield.
Okay, how did you get shot? Who shot you?
My grandma shot me.
Your grandma and grandpa shot you?
My grandma. I'm gonna die. Help.
Okay, we're gonna stay on the phone with me, okay, sir? I'm gonna get help on the way. Okay?
Help.
Where were you shot at? Where are you shot? Your chest?
Yes.
Okay, who, are your grandparents still there?
No.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
You don't know where they went. They shot you, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, stay on the phone, okay?
Help.
Okay, I know we got help on the way. I promised you that, okay? You said it's in your chest?
Yes.
Okay, did you get some kind of, can you walk or are you sitting?
I'm sitting.
Okay, I don't want you to move. Okay, just keep on breathing. Okay, and it just happened? Are you there? Keep talking to me. Are you there?
No.
Can you keep talking? You can't keep talking to me? Are you there, sir? Sir? Hello? Sir? Did you call from a neighbor? Someone must be with him because he's not talking to me right now. No, I heard someone, but I don't know if it was him or not. Mm-hmm. Sir?
Where's the father at now? Hello?
Are you there?
I got shot again. Help.
You got shot again? Are they still there?
Yes. Please help. Help.
I just informed them. Sir? go. Lay down. I'll get you water. Lay down. Let me get you some water.